Okay, that's her mommy. Okay. Oh yeah, you look like your mama. You just light skin. Fuck with it though. Okay.
Yeah, that's her.
Fuck with it. On some cool shit.
It's about that time.
Nah, you need to follow my Instagram.
It's about that time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time. Nah, it's about that time.
Her Instagram talking about
Hold on.
She is there, so no, she going on.
What's that going on? Yellow. Oh no, I need something, you know what I'm saying? Dang.
Hey, change my outfit, Joe.
I shall do no, Hey, how does it? I shall do no such thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go. I'm about to go and do my thing. This game time. I don't like this. I ain't gonna lie.
damn, she hit 29.1K post. God damn.
It's about that time.
You just
It's about that time.
Posting. You just literally
It's about
live on
that
Instagram.
time. That's fine, man. Oh yeah. It's about that time, man. It's about that time. Like, go ahead and get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and get straight to it. Come on now. I got superstars on my team. You know what I'm saying? I got what you call top 5 wide receiver, my boy Chris Godwin on my right. You know what I'm saying? I got a crackhead on my left. You know what I'm saying? And I got a whole offense control in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna straight business. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna do your man's back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to tell you. I'm finna go ballistic. I'm finna do my thing. Cause you know what I'm saying? The energy you doing right now, the momentum is just flawless. So yeah, we finna, that game time. It don't matter. Like I said last game, it don't matter. It don't matter who get ball first. Cause if you get ball first, you gotta deal with my defense. And that's gonna be a problem, big fella. You know what I'm saying? But
shut that computer off.
If we get ball first, it's straight up war. But you knew that. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time. It is about that time. Put it's about that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go ballistic. I'm finna go ballistic. You know what I'm saying? Cause we the underrated team. You know what I'm saying? You think you better than me cause your record better? Huh? Cause you got better teammates?
She had a kid?
With great power, Chris, comes with great responsibility. It's about that time, man. Who gave the ball first, man? Talk to me. I'll give y'all ball first. You understand me?
Oh my gosh, she had a kid.
Hey, that's your homeboy, Justin Fields.
Nigga.
Justin Fields. That's your man's. That's him.
I did not know.
Man, I'ma stick beside him.
Oh God, I knew it was something.
You know what I'm saying? We in your arena. Your man's Who you got? A Hawk? Hey, he not getting no PT this game. Real talk.
Oh shit, it seems like this person is going to ASU and they graduating with y'all.
Hey, your boy Hopkins, he not getting no PT. I don't even think Brody gonna touch the ball. That's off the rip. You know what I'm saying?
Chris, you know her?
You know what I'm saying?
No, what happened?
You know what I'm saying? You know, hey. Hey.
Yeah. Negative start. Not quite. Not quite. None of y'all follow her, I don't think though, so her shit private, so I can't tell. I don't know, but yeah, she a clarinet. Yeah, she a clarinetist for the Marching Hornets now. Oh God, ASU 25. Oh yeah, I know.
But I'm saying, what do you mean by that, Aaron? Yes. Okay.
Oh God, shit. Maybe she's just a fan. Maybe she. I don't know, but yeah, she in the band. Yeah, maybe she's a fan. Hey, cause that's how. Nah, that's how folks do. I'm gonna follow this nigga back.
Go the distance, but when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball out. Usually, the defense back on its heels. And the Falcons' first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. What they needed there, the drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did. Big time pickup.
But what do you mean by that, Aaron?
I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone,
no. But I'm saying, what do you mean by that?
You still got a chance to actually run past people right now.
You can't hear it.
Aaron.
I think he put his mic. He probably put his mic down. And he just saying.
Aaron.
Or maybe he went on mute.
I don't know who let us in the party first off before we even keep talking. It's the fact that you even asked me, can you join the party? You just joined because I guess you just Dean in the party, right? I'm like you like you just water. Like when you join the party, you ask me for permission. Like I don't know why you try to act Hollywood just cause Dean here. It's like you know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
Bro, y'all kill me.
I'm saying we all chilling. All I see is since y'all P joined the party, I'm like, who for? I'm not worried about you, Chris. If you think I'm worried, I'm not. You're sadly mistaken. You know what I'm saying?
That's 1st and 10, bitch.
I love it. I love that energy. This is what I've been waiting for. Real competition. You see all these other fools in the playoffs. This ain't competition, son. That's a kid swing set. I've been waiting to play against a team like you. ATL, ain't it? Yeah, I've been waiting. Yeah. I've been hearing about y'all. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we want this our rematch game. Y'all beat us what by 6 points last time?
You know what I'm saying? If my man's came out of retirement, you would be in trouble. But you know what I'm saying? He had to sit out. You know what I'm saying? Cause he old, like really old, like.
Man, guard us. 5 for 5.
I mean that's cool. I hope you go 6 for 6, 7 for 7.
4 for 4 times 4, nigga.
He's actually 6 for 6.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone. And they're getting him involved early. You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him.
That's a foul. That should have been a whole pick. See, this is why I hate playing against Chris. Cause like no matter like what's the scenario, Chris always find a way just to like cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I
How is
always
that a
say
foul?
that's why I always say like you Duke, but you agent too. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you always like it's always something about you. You know what I'm saying? Like we could do something, and you always find like another route. But I'm not worried. Why? Because all them practices, we've been preparing for y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Antonio Brown talking about something. Hey, come on, coach. We tired, man. I was like, you don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? You better get this working.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
There goes that man. It's game time, man. Hey. Let's go ahead and get straight to it.
For them to continue on to the championship round, though, he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm glad. Maybe I just need to look at Kansas.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The ball carrier. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Watching and again.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
I don't hear you talking, Jeremy.
They do like Kane, bitch. That's why he's following her, because that's his bitch.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now Mack. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 21.
Yeah, I might hit 2K followers from there.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, Based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. It's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
7-yard line.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Mack. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And Antonio Brown yet to get back on his feet. Apparently shaking up that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Second and 13. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And
completes this one to Mack. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run with Mack. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Why are my settings like this?
They'll try and run for this with Mack. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
This defense really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Bro, don't let them capture that shit all the way.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for something else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
First down.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop. What I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play.
Come on, Travis, I need you to run harder.
At this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
At the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Oh. Pull back up and see what happened.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Skirt. Come here, bitch.
Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
Avery Williamson. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny.
Yeah, I was legit spraying for days.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 43.
Oh God, I just gonna say, get that bitch out of
Nice
here.
job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and
That's the
another
shit with
first
the
down.
motherfucking pistol,
They got the
bitch.
defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. On the draw, this is Penny. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Fast, exactly. And you hit bitch ass right there.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. But he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense has a lead receiver. If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throw the ball, throw the ball.
At the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Touchdown, Falcons. From 6 yards away. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
That's a first half that leaves us
Dang, bro, we keep disabling the H2, but we can't capture it.
2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Two now for the point.
Oh, yeah, I gotta look at my longest win streak, too.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive spans 13 plays.
I got those
and the undershot Atlanta touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Nigga can't see me. That is he don't even know.
A run by Mack to start the drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's like capture the headquarters. That's how we come from the headquarters. You gotta capture it and hold it.
2 yards on the
Not
pickup.
just disable it every time.
Play
React.
action. They'll throw.
That's trash. That's not how you play that. That's not how you play that.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Deron Payne. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Meanwhile, one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going
That's what I was doing.
on air.
Still kidding.
Okay, so they have someone come up, make a stop.
I'm trying to cancel my reload. I gotta hold on to that.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 2nd and 4.
I got like 20 kills with the pistol.
That's complete. They'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
First and 10.
They're going to look to throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go.
I got a triple. I done got a quad and a triple, bro.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Hats off to graduate.
Incomplete pass.
Hats off to this iPhone graduation offer. Nigga, I just got a fucking 12. Nigga, what more do y'all niggas want from me?
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And down inside the 15, shot at 10.
Not turn on me.
The Falcons going to use the
kill him.
of their timeouts.
He better have killed him.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back to throw now on first down. He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Now Young Wei-Koo for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I gotta use my what's it called? Anyway.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
LA set to take over again on offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And now it's second down. A quick pass here to Godwin. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Out of the gun now on third down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Damn. Okay, at least we winning now.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. The 20. And he takes this one.
Bro, I better get played a game, bro.
Defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large.
Aha, imagine getting a pick six right before the second quarter ended.
A lot of playoff contests over the years.
Jeremy, your days are over. My team came for revenge.
Alter it so much because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome.
Bruh, I done got.
But I don't think that's really true.
Ain't no way.
There's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it.
How did I get time to reload?
Then things really go
Bruh,
from there.
y'all niggas suck. I had time to reload. I had time to reload. You gave me time to reload.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5.
That nigga gave me time to reload. Nigga suck. Bruh, I better have gotten played a game. I better have gotten played a game. I done got 4 triples. There's no way. Bruh, this shit better say my name. What? Bruh, there's no way fucking possible that I did not get played a game. Nah, I'm saving that shit. That's my own fucking personal clip, bruh. I was going stupid. Bruh.
The final second ticks by, and
That's
that's going to do
bullshit.
it for the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This fourth and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC divisional round game. And it was the Philadelphia Eagles who are moving on as they were able to eliminate the Seattle Seahawks.
Hell yeah, 14 shit. I could have done.
Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Mack. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
My fucking getting back active. That's what I like to fucking see. Oh, I'm finna destroy shit right now.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact knocked the ball free, and it's 4th down. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And it's been a good game for him to this point, Charles. They're winning on the scoreboard. They got to be feeling pretty good.
And it's always fun for them when they're not just winning on the scoreboard, but they're contributing in a big way. You see him throwing touchdown passes, watching this video here. It's got to be a fun time for him and a relaxed time because nothing is pressing.
Relaxed, cool, calm, collective, all those things describing him.
They had a quad off.
I would have been split. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Ooh, still got his ass.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Don't rush, don't rush.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Can do something about that.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
No. Bro. Damn, that glitch.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Bro, I got 17 kills off jump.
They'll set up a throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
What's not cool about the game there on 2nd down? That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Rams have got it going away. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
No fast reload.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up...
Staying on the ground with Matt. But he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to put their ears back and get after him now.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. The 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Marlon Mack. And he's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now a stoppage. And, oh, we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to will step aside. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
No. I got to get my stepping power.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He dumps this off to Mack. Able to get this one across the 35. He's brought down. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get
I do everything so that we can win.
Sometimes I think
And you niggas still lose.
quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And I ain't even get, what's it called?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Chris Godwin. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Field. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 15-play drive to get 3.
It's like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
And that's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking of future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive 1st down plays. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Gotta go, bitch ass. I knew you were coming there, Goofy.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Cool for the extra point. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1.
We keep losing.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe war down the other defense. We'll see.
Number 25.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He's brought down at the 31. 5 yards on the play. And
now they'll throw here out of the gun. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he powers his way up past the 30.
he's brought down at the 30.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Right it back to him on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Ball carrier.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down inside the 30.
First of all, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Penny. Down to the 25.
Penny, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop. It's a gain of 2. Brings
From
up
the shotgun now, here's an inside deal. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Penny. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Penny, the ball
2nd down at 7.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop.
Again, it's Penny. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Well, Bart, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come right up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. In the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons add on.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
2 now for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
poised for its next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's got the 1st down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. Now a throw here, hold in. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He's got the 1st down. Boy, he was dynamite. He hasn't disappointed in this game either.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably is agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now this throw caught left side.
The pass complete to Chris Godwin. A gain of 9 yards. And a Rams 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Pressure, and he'll go down back in the 26-yard line. Deron Payne able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jonathan Abram picks it. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game.
Oh, he did let you get to it.
Point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
Damn.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Okay, I should have FMJ now. But we got it. Wall bang this bitch ass. Damn. Bro, I'ma keep wall banging this goofy ass. Somebody please get the flag. Get the damn flag. And we lost. And I was at the top of the board too. Trash.
Setting up a new enclosure for my 4 scorpion and her babies. Let's get it. First things first, I'm gonna drill holes into this container. Now that I finished that, I need to scrape off these extra nasties because it just wouldn't be good enough for mamas. Now I gotta vacuum up all the extra strandolins. Now I'm gonna be cutting off pieces of this wire and then taping it over the holes so that when the baby scorpions venture off their mother's back and into the enclosure, they won't be able to escape through the little holes. Finally finished all 4 sides, and it literally took forever. I used the scorpion's old substrate inside of her new enclosure because why the hell would I waste? Now, inside this enclosure, it has 2 hides. The first hide is this cork bark yami with the sphagnum moss just to keep it more humid. The second hide is this palm bark yami, and generally I'm gonna keep this side more dry, just so the scorpion can pick and choose where it wants to go. And then obviously all pets need water. Now all there really is to do is move this girl from this tank right here into the Rat Pad Model X. And yo, what the hell? What are you doing off your mother's back? Setting up a new enclosure for my 4 scorpion and her babies. Let's get it. First things first. Okay guys, I'm sorry, but y'all are gonna have to deal with the echo, okay? Now I've been dreading to do this, but it's finally time to move my mama with all her babies out of this enclosure right here and into this enclosure right there. Now my tactic is to place this container inside the tank and then slightly nudge with this piece of bark right here, the scorpion, into the container. Let's see how it goes. Please don't do no crazy stuff, please! Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Get into the... Don't drop your babies. Don't drop them, please. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. And definitely don't sting one of them. I'm scared she's gonna, like, stab it with that stinger, bro. What are you doing? Put that thing away, cuz.